It's Mixed Mornings with Darrin on the new Mix 107.3 KGRS. Big night at Southeastern Community College. Tonight is FAFSA Night. You want to know what FAFSA stands for? Well, I've got Mack Turner in studio to tell me a little bit more about that. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Thanks for taking some time and talking with us. So, FAFSA, the free application for
Federal Student Aid.
Federal Student Aid. I was close.
Right.
I was a FAFSA student myself whenever I went to college. So, it's college is super important, but of course it's sometimes hard to afford. So that's why programs like that exist. So tell me a little bit about what's going on at SCC tonight.
Well, we're having a late summer FAFSA event tonight. Actually, we're going to have two of them. One is going to be tonight from 3 to 6 at Southeastern Community College, and then we're going to have one again on August 14th from 3 to 6 p.m. Basically, it's a fill out a FAFSA. You get a food truck meal tonight. You also have an opportunity to put your name into a drawing that we're going to give away some gift certificates at the amount of $50 to our SCC bookstore. And we're going to also pull a drawing for one iPad, and we'll do that at each one of those events for an iPad, and that's a pretty valuable iPad. So you can come out if you're over 24 or over, you can just come on your own.
Sure. And
if you under that and you're a dependent student, then you got to need to bring your parents with you. We need people to bring their 2022 taxes with them because we have to have that information in order to do the process of that. And if they have an FSAID, which is a Federal Student Aid Identification, if they already have that, that's even better because that makes the process quicker. And if they don't have it, we'll make them, and then I'll meet with them again later to be able to fill it out. And then they want to come to the you're going to come in between building 200 and 300, and it's exit 3. There's brand new concrete out there, so you'll know where the exit at.
Right.
And somebody will meet you there. We have a couple of SCC ambassadors that are students there to help us with that, as well as some other staff members from Indian Hills Community College will also be available to help people walk through that process.
That's the West Burlington campus right there off Deer Avenue. Now, it's worth noting, like you said, the event is free. It's open to students regardless of age, income, anything like that.
Or where you're from.
It
doesn't matter if you're going to SCC or not. Our college aid, whatever, they want to increase the participation of the FAFSA. Obviously,
Sure.
A lot of people don't want to fill it out or not knowing how to fill it out. So that's a service we're going to offer. Dr. Michelle Almendinger was able to write a grant because they was giving money out. So she was able to write a grant, and she got the grant approved to be able to do this process because it's a late FAFSA. Normally we don't do stuff in the summer, but this is just a late one we're going to do, and then we'll do it again on August 14th.
Well, and I can verify that those forms can sometimes be really, really confusing. But if it wasn't for FAFSA and Pell Grants, I wouldn't have been able to get a college education. So I imagine that there's a lot of students that maybe just are a little bit hung up on, I don't know what to fill out. I don't know if we're going to get anything wrong.
That happens. People are they made a lot of changes with it this year, and it caused a lot of glitches in it. And but, a lot of people get hung up on it. And then I get a lot of calls. I get a lot of emails and text messages. And, my service is there to help the people get through it. Everybody thinks I'm an expert and, then gave me a title. And but I usually can get them through it. And, and I'm glad people appreciate it and have the confidence in me to contact me to help them out. So it can be a little bit, challenging. But actually, it's got some good parts to it now, and it's got some tough parts to it also. But normally, I can get people through it.
Right on. So if people want to know more about it, obviously they can come by at the SCC campus tonight. You said it was again from 3 to 6 p.m. Room 361 specifically at the West Burlington campus on Deer Avenue. But if they want to reach out to you personally for more information, can they do that?
If they have questions, or if they don't want to come to this one and they want to meet with me individually. They can call me at 319-208-5026, or they can email me at mturner@scciowa.edu, and that's all lowercase.
All right, and we'll be sure to put up a link to some of the details on that FAFSA event tonight as well on our Facebook page, facebook.com/mix107.3. Mack, thank you so much for coming in today.
I appreciate you having me. Thanks a lot.